The view's so nice. Wow. I know it's been so long since we've done something like this. I don't know. I'm really excited. Well, I suppose we should get set up before the sun goes down. I know, camping, new thing, new adventure, but hey, I'm excited. And I hope you are too. Yeah, I'm just gonna let my doggo sleep right here. She's very sleepy. Don't worry. I'm sure she'll be out playing when it's time for food. She likes to jump on me when I cook. She has a special dog food, but people insist. She insists on having my food. Kind of bullying, but she's cute, so it's okay. Speaking of which, I like the outfit, by the way. Yeah. You know, like, originally when I thought of camping, I, was worried that, the outfits would make me dysphoric, I guess. But, gotta say, like a nice pink backpack and a nice jacket. Yeah, feel pretty cute. I guess maybe the short shorts was a questionable decision on my part. It will get cold. But I have leg warmers underneath, so I'll be okay. Either way, it's about appreciating nature and having a bit of a break from things. I mean, things are pretty hectic, aren't they? And it's okay to feel overwhelmed. But hey, maybe some of this can get your mind off things. Yeah. Do you mind helping me set up the tent? Cool. I'll help you with yours after. Yeah, I'm a bit new to this stuff. But as long as the little steel beam things go through the part it's supposed to, it will hopefully not fall down. Yeah, if it falls down on me, I would probably scream very loudly. But that won't happen today, I assure you. This is going to be peak relaxation, actually. Yeah. I mean, that's the hope, right? Yeah, city's too loud anyway. I was never really the city type. Yeah, I didn't grow up in one, so to this day I get a bit disorientated, I guess, whenever I hear the rushing cars and traffic. I wouldn't say I'm a country girl per se, but I'd say that I wasn't exactly in the biggest place ever. How about you? Yeah? Makes sense. I did get that impression. But hey, you made it work. Yeah, for me being in a smallish town, but not too small. I guess I got access to some trans stuff, but not too much. I still had to go into the city to get hormones, but hey, what's new? Most trans healthcare is in the city. So, I guess in that sense, the city always feels like a pilgrimage to get the sacred magic that will gift me the body I want. Yeah, I know. So, there's some rural doctors lately. I think that's growing, so that's good. But don't worry, we don't have to worry too much. I'm most stocked with all the supplies we could need. And I know I don't know your situation with shaving and stuff, but I brought extra shavers just in case we have a little emergency. It's about feeling good. Yeah, I made sure to put extra primer on before heading out, because I was worried my makeup was going to fly off the second we go hiking in the morning. Well, the hike was pretty fun, I would say. It was a good start to the day. So I brought plenty of makeup remover, and I'll do the process all over again tomorrow. Yeah. But had no idea this area had mountains like these and the lake. Yeah, it was a good suggestion. Yeah, I don't know this area that well, so I appreciate your suggestion. Oh, that's what you got it, huh? Alright. Yeah, I guess if it was me, I would go on Google Maps and just hope I find somewhere good. But what do I know, truly? Just part of the experience, right? Okay. That should be our tent sorted. Cool. We should probably go get firewood. Yeah, the campsite didn't provide any, so that's not good, but let's go get some. Don't worry, I'm an expert. And by that I mean I've watched a YouTube tutorial and I might know what I'm doing. I don't know, I was never exactly the most handy person, you know? Yeah. It's kind of nice to reclaim something that you'd think you'd hate, you know? The thought of being out in the wilderness, honestly, sounded like the worst thing ever. But no, now that I'm being my authentic self, it actually feels kind of nice. I guess when you're out in a place like this, I guess you have too much time to think. And maybe only now I feel the ability to not be too worried, to not be too scared. Figures, right? I mean, I'm sure if we went here when I was still a boy moding and all that, I'm sure I probably would have hated it. Yeah. But what are you gonna do? But don't worry, I've learned a lot since transitioning. Yeah. Confidence gives you a lot of motivation to try new things. This included. Wait, do you think this firewood works or this one? Like this one's a bit longer, but this one's really thick. Wait, would it be harder if it's thick? Let me check. No reception. Okay, I probably should have downloaded that video. This one? Okay. I'll put the others over there then. I think we got a good stack. Let's head back. Yes, I bought a fire starter. I'm not gonna do this with our bare hands. A, we're beyond that technology-wise. And B, I don't think I have the skill to do so. But, realistically, I guess I feel like I can try whatever I want. Even if something's not explicitly gendered a certain way. I wonder if I feared camping because I viewed it as like a masculine thing. Which is kind of absurd, really. Lots of people camp. Maybe it's because I wouldn't have had access to all my shaving products. Yeah. Mine doesn't grow back as much as it used to, which I'm thankful for, but it still grows back. What are you gonna do? And we're gonna be out here for a bit, so we might as well be comfortable. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And the fire starter. Yeah. There we go. Nice. I present to you fire and warmth. Look, I'm sure if my dog was awake, she'd be very impressed. Yes, very impressed. I'm sure of it. Yeah. It's nice. I mean, it's been a lot lately, huh? Yeah. Well, it's kind of changed. A lot more than expected. But I guess after all these years, it's not like the person on the inside's different. That maybe the experiences around us are. Yeah. It's gotten really loud. The way people tend to talk about people like us. That that's not too surprising now, is it? Like, I suppose it's a sign things are getting better. 'Cause as things get better, more and more people tend to state their opinions of how we should live or whatever. But, well, life's not just about how many people yell at someone on the internet. That's not a good demographic of how many people like or dislike us. I mean, can't imagine people sitting around camping or yelling about us on Twitter. No, are they? Especially not with this reception. I think the world's a big place and people have more pressing things to worry about than us. And that can be a good thing when you think about it. As information improves, as there's more exposure to people like us, more people can be who they are. And that's kind of cool when you think about it. I mean, there wasn't much information when I started out. That's sure. Yeah, there was occasionally like a video or two they'd find, but it wouldn't be anything crazy. Might be the usual person that's like 5 or something. That's on like a news program for being trans. Which, when you think about it, maybe that's a bit obstructive of privacy, huh? Yeah. I can't imagine I would want to have been on a news program when I found out. Wonder how that would feel. But anyway, it's been a long time since then. It's been a long time since I was 8 years old. I mean, I know everything's comparative, but I'm 25 now. That, I don't know how to feel about that. But maybe it doesn't matter. I mean, I get to be the kind of girl that a little kid me could only dream to have been. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I can just be the kind of person I always wanted to be with the time that we have. Can't change the past, but hey, that's just how it goes. And you know what? The moments we're going to look back on are moments like this. Simple fire, nice sky, it's about to sunset, and a moment of quiet, where we are simply ourselves. Ain't that crazy? After all these years, the kind of peaceful feeling that we all really wanted. To simply exist. To simply be ourselves. That's kind of beautiful when you think about it. The feeling that you made it. And from this point on, you can just ride the wave, I guess. Hey, don't know how far on the journey you feel you are, but I'm sure you're getting closer to your goals every day. Yeah. And I think you're doing an amazing job. Yeah. I'm proud of you, you know. Yeah. Yeah. I think this calls for some nice food. I think it's time to just enjoy the moment. So I brought what I needed to just make some basic curry. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm a little obsessed. Let it go live. That's what we're doing. Just living. And that way we can remember this moment in time. Yeah. You know, one of the moments that fills me with so much joy to think back on. There was this one time I went to the shops with some friends. I was so nervous, but I changed into girls' clothes at one of their houses. I was so shy, but I think I looked pretty cute. I went to the shops and went to the movies and walked around some shops afterwards. I couldn't keep up with the guys there because I was in heels and they weren't. Yeah. There. Pretty sure one of them didn't end up being as cis as we once thought. So I wonder if she has that experience now with another group. Yeah. I don't really know what she's up to these days. She's probably changed a lot. I mean, I only really knew her when she was pretending to be someone else, really. I don't blame her for that. There's a lot of people I knew like that. But I'll never quite know where the journey led them. And maybe that's okay. I kind of want to concentrate more on the now and the people I meet recently. And the people around me. Because, it's important to be surrounded by people that care about you. I mean, it's the key to a lot of things. You gotta have people on your side. Man. Bunch of big steps we do in this wonderful journey of ours. it's best to have some people there for you when it doesn't really work out the way you expect. Yeah, many times it doesn't go the way you exactly plan. But, no, I think it's about the journey rather than the destination. I think it's those moments getting to your destination that build who you are. That's frustrating as an answer as that sounds. I mean, the process of me becoming the girl I am now, I guess, was formed by my experiences up until this point. What kind of person will I be in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, etc.? I don't know. And maybe that's okay. I can say that I'm very different now. But at the same time, I feel like that core part of me is still there. I don't think that core part of me will ever leave. Yeah. I know I harp on about being proud of you, which I am. But I never really say that I'm proud of myself very often. Which is weird because I am. Man, what I accomplished all my little kids' hopes and dreams. Everything I wanted to be, I became. Where does one go from here, I guess? Like, I didn't do it the way I expected, but hey, we're here. So, I guess the focus lately has been helping others. Hoping that other trans people can have an easier time than I ever did. That fills me with joy. Yeah. Thinking of helping out at some local community centers kind of deal. Could be fun. Fulfilling, even. But as long as I feel like I make an impact, I guess. I think that's where life takes me from here. Do you have any goals at the moment? Yeah? I see. I'm sure everything you could hope and dream of will come true eventually. But it's that eventually part that's always the most frustrating, huh? Yeah. Yeah, when I got advice like that, I got a bit impatient. What are you gonna do? I mean, back when I voice trained, I remember I got frustrated how slow it took. And I just trained every second of every day for like half a year. And honestly, there's more efficient ways to do that. I ended up hurting my voice pretty significantly. Yeah. Don't do what I did. Practice in moderation if that's a thing you're going for. You gotta be nice to yourself. Yeah. So, now that we get to just be ourselves, and you have your goals, anything more short term you're thinking of? Yeah, like a new hobby or anything to try. I got into painting recently. Yeah, like the sounds of the little brushes and the water and seeing all the colors mixed together. It's really fun, actually. I never really had a art project per se to myself for such a long time. Yeah. Well, when you share your art so much, they can almost feel like that art is for other people, not your own enjoyment. You find a balance, but it's kind of nice to have something that's just my own, I guess. Just for here and there. What about you? Any interesting things you want to try? Yeah? Well, if you want to go for it, go for it. Honestly, it doesn't matter what it is. What matters is, do you try? If it brings you happiness, or you think it might bring you happiness, might as well find out. Yeah. There's so many things to try in this wonderful little world. It's beautiful, I think. Speaking of which, it appears the sun's going down. You know, like how shooting stars fly across and people will do like wishes? Do people do that for sunsets? Not really? Oh. Want to do it anyway? Like a very simple wish. Like, I hope that all the trans people around me can feel a nice feeling of euphoria this coming year. That kind of thing. Yeah, I know it's halfway through the year, but it's never too late to bring good vibes. Yeah, see? You give it a try. If you want to, that is. Yeah, fair enough. Well, let's hope all the wonderful wishes come true. How much curry do you want? I didn't ask for dietary requirements beforehand, but I do have the meat separated, so if you don't want the meat, that's fine. Yeah, the curry itself is vegan friendly, so or vegetarian friendly. Let me check the. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. Okay. But yeah. Do you want meat in this or not? Okay, cool. I'll just put this in my one. Okay. And here is yours. Yeah. Feels nice. Yeah, it's good. I'm surprised. I mean, I had full confidence in my own cooking. No, I had this in the bag, don't worry. You need to believe in me sometimes. Yeah. Thanks for coming out to the campsite. That is not like coming out in general, like in the LGBTQ plus way, but like that too. Glad you're being yourself, but in the coming to the campsite way. Glad you came out. Yeah, I know. But yeah. So nice to just have a nice friendly outing, you know? I mean, it's been a while. I haven't really done this. Who knows how long, right? What are you gonna do? But had a good time. Yeah. And if you wanna do this again, just let me know. Okay. Remember, our joy as trans people is the joy of euphoria. The joy to dress how we want and to just do what feels right for us. That's all it has to be. If what we do now feels good, then that's enough, you know? We don't have to prove anything to the oppressors. Yeah, they're gonna yell at a cloud either way. Even if the cloud sways to the left or to the right, or disappears entirely, they'll still yell at it. Yeah. Can't imagine their fun at parties. Yeah. Can you imagine it? Bunch of transphobes that, like, at a campsite, and instead of taking the sights, they're just being all like, oh, get a load of those people. That's kind of funny. Well, at least we can appreciate the sun setting. Man, I don't get to see that very often. Yeah. Most of the time, I'm in a comfy bed and I can't see the sky. Though it is pretty cold. Yes, I know the short shorts is a bad idea here. Rookie error. I know for next time. Yeah. Look, your outfit worked out. That's all I'll say. It worked out. Does it feel euphoric? Yeah? Cool. It's been nice seeing you change. Let's stay the same. Yeah. I like what you do with your hair too. Yeah. Looks cool. I'm a fan. Yeah, I've been getting bangs from my hairdresser, but I think I need to get them redone. It's getting a bit messy. But I suppose it doesn't matter when you camp, huh? Yeah. Here's my doggo. Fell asleep the entire time. Predictable, huh? Yeah, she's so sleepy. We should, like, nickname her Sleepy. Yeah? Okay. My dog is now named Sleepy. Just between us, okay? Yeah. Don't tell my roommate. They'll be like, why is her name Sleepy now? Yeah, in that exact tone. I can hear it now. Curry was really good. Wow. For breakfast, I just prepared some simple sandwiches. So, sorry if I kind of rose the ceiling a little too high, you know? Yeah. I also brought my guitar. So if we get bored in the morning, I can play some cute songs. Yeah. Depends if you want to see that there. No, I'm practicing. I don't just work, you know. I know, hard to believe. But I do have a new sleeping bag. Yeah, I got it for this trip. It's extra warm. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. And I also got a little spot for my doggo to hang out in and be extra toasty inside the tent. Yeah. Gotta make sure Sleepy is comfy. You have any ideas for the morning? Yeah, that would be pretty cool. We'll try to fit that in. I kind of want to see the lake a bit more tomorrow. We got here a bit late. Yeah, I know I went the wrong way, but like Google Maps said You know what? Guess it doesn't matter. Let's get some shut-eye. Okay. Before it gets like too cold. Here's a little heat pack if you want it, by the way. Yeah. Well, I'll go get set up in my tent. And, yeah. Thanks for tonight. That's really nice. Nice to get a break from it all. And I am proud of you. And myself. Yeah. Just gotta make the most of things. Like moments like these. Yeah. It's about those little things. And just living to the fullest. As a gender that we feel comfy as. I mean, that's the best we can do. So might as well do it as best we can. Alright. Good night. And I'll see you tomorrow.